Calvin, otherwise known as Leafyishere, is a YouTuber that which, for the past year, has taken the platform by storm, creating almost an unprecedented snowball effect that which has led him to be one of the most successful YouTubers of fucking forever. And whilst we would like to think that we know our favorite Lizard King's YouTube history, it turns out that only 0.5% of Leafy's fans from 0 subscribers would actually know the true history of Leafy, because the average Leafy fan, who has been around since he would probably have about 500,000 subscribers, is actually knowing only about 1/10 of the history of this guy's channel. Leafy's channel is an entity that which has existed for over 4 years, only coming into relevance in the past year. And you might be asking questions like, who the fuck was this guy before he became big? How did he become big? Why wasn't he big in the first place? Well, all those questions will be answered today by a guy who met the guy who was actually a competitor with him at some point and has quite a developed knowledge on Leafy's growth. All of these questions will be answered in this video by someone who literally watched Leafy grow when he had 10,000 subscribers. Now, for those of you that have already seen my previous video talking about how I actually met Leafy, you would know that he and I were both Minecraft YouTubers at one point in time, recording exactly the same content, and well, I guess to an extent almost collaborated at one point. Well, then there was a fucking fallout, and that's in the other video. Nonetheless, the only Minecraft video that's on his channel is actually his second oldest video currently to date, which is over 2 years old, and it's called Sonic.mp4. In this video, he just pretends to fuck around with some friends on a fucking Minecraft with a Sonic skin on. Other than his Sonic one is called Dream.mp4, which is talking about him having a dream like Martin Luther King, and then at the end he sponsors his own fucking Minecraft server.
Also, if you guys want some crazy, amazing, high-quality fun, ParaPvP's map number 7 is going to be starting tomorrow at 2 p.m. EST. I'm going to be recording all day. Turbo Rat's going to be there. Turbo Rat, why should they join me?
Leafy posted over 400 videos in those years simply on Minecraft PvP, and as I would say, if you look at his Social Blade statistics, he did as well as you thought. He averaged about 1,000 views per video, sometimes not even hitting that, was struggling to pay rent, and was always stuck at 20,000 subscribers. Half the day I would check on his account, he would gain a few, and then the next day he would lose 20 subscribers. So you could see he was a very unsuccessful channel, and he was doing this for fucking 4 years straight. Now, to me, that was incredible, because I would have given up by then. 4 years playing Minecraft PvP Let's Plays, I would have killed myself. And as for me at the time, on my old account, which is now my second account, I was playing a lot of Minecraft myself, and I was actually about to overtake Leafy in subscribers. I mean, you'll even see that channel has 18,000 subscribers. And so we were getting pretty neck and neck, and we had a collaboration, but that's the other video. However, a common trait that is current today, that was still there 4 years ago, was Leafy's extreme personality. We all know Leafy, he's a guy that will voice his opinion, be as satirical as fucking possible, creating the most interesting insults, and being basically just shouting in the fucking microphone. In 2014, there was a Minecraft PvP server, and there was a corrupt server owner whose name was It's J Holt. I mean, he still exists on YouTube, I'm pretty sure, but he owned basically one of the biggest Minecraft PvP servers. Hundreds and hundreds of players would go onto it, and one of those players was Leafy. One day in the Minecraft PvP community, yes, I know it's fucking stupid. One day, the owner, J Holt, was with a few other people in a TeamSpeak. They invited a 9-year-old kid, and in this TeamSpeak, I'll show the video, it's still up to this fucking day, which is insane, but they were abusing the shit out of this kid, saying the most awful fucking things you could to a 9-year-old. And it was all recorded. This was a huge drama back then, and so here's a little snippet of that.
You can explain, and I'll explain when you're off. Give me a second. What, are you gonna put this on YouTube? Oh, I don't get it. Why are you such a two-faced little faggot?
Not exactly.
It was for fun, making everyone rateable?
Yeah.
Oh,
shit.
Kill yourself.
Dumb
Please,
shit.
please.
Yeah.
Nobody likes you. There's nobody in here who likes you. And all the other people just use you. You're a faggot. You're worthless. Fuck you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga, you dumb.
Are you dumb for real?
Nobody likes you. Nobody's ever liked
Well,
you.
how about
Just
you
to be
don't-
honest, like the reason I ever
What were
let
you
you in this
talking
faction
about
is because you're a little
Omar?
base bitch.
Omar?
Okay. Okay. Well, either way, kill yourself. You're a faggot.
This sparked the community so hard, everyone flipped. The fact that a server owner was saying this thing to a fucking child, and who was a person that we all looked up to and respect, who said the most awful things, the whole community went fucking nuts. But do you know who especially lost their fucking chops? Leafy. Actually, it's quite ironic. He was being quite the nice social justice warrior, and so what happened was Leafy, or Calvin, went ahead and uploaded a video calling out this Minecraft server owner, basically dissing him for being so bullying to a 9-year-old child, which it's kind of ironic to an extent. I mean, if you just look at some of his videos, I'm not swinging anything at Leafy, it's just, I don't know. Well, to be fair, he doesn't actually say the things that this owner does for real in this fucking TeamSpeak, but nonetheless, Leafy went and lost his chops. This video that he released gained, all of a sudden, from 1,000 views from his other videos, gained about 30,000 views. That was huge. Leafy had never heard of this before, creating a super opinionated voicing into the community and playing CSGO, and at the time he wasn't playing surfing, he was just playing some fucking deathmatch on a server, because I guess he was bored at the point of time, but he went ahead and made this huge controversial video that had, literally, I just saw it was a fucking fight in the comment section. Survival of the fittest. You had 2,000 likes against 2,000 dislikes. It was survival of the fittest. Nonetheless, Leafy then noticed that if he started voicing his opinion and creating such a drastic hyperbole in his videos, he saw that this was able to attract attention. So what did Leafy do? He started making more videos about, well, cheaters, about people that would bully kids, and also about DDoSing. So nonetheless, Leafy realized that through this opinionated video he was making, that he was actually able to create attention. So we then made videos about DDoSing, and I think he made about 9 fucking videos on kids that DDoS, but well, whatever. So basically starting controversial topics and talking about booby streamers and kind of clickbaitable ideas, Leafy then all of a sudden started to gain a following, being stagnant for 12,000 or 20,000 subscribers for about 4 years. He was actually starting to get subscribers, and it was at this time where his channel then exponentially exploded like the fucking Big Bang. Also, you need to remember, whilst this whole huge fucking momentum is coming his way, the one catalyst, the number one thing that just set him off completely is hiss. That has to be one of the smartest things ever, whilst it is the most shit cunty thing. Spam raid comments, or comments that which associate to a YouTuber, is huge. If anyone can get that kind of fucking momentum going, having a fucking spam comment like hiss, fat, LKYS, they will literally become huge. Such a fucking nuance is huge. This guy then found the geniusness of CSGO surfing as background footage, which was something appealing to everyone at the time, even so till this day. On top of this new vibe, this new freshness, something that which hadn't been done in the past, he then was introducing life stories, something that which Luna did, and which at the time was something that was new. Whilst it had been done before, it hadn't been done to the extent of Leafy. And he made sure to upload only the most clickbaitable stories, such as the time he smoked shrooms, weed, had sex with Susan Boyle as he had a peanut butter jar shoved up his anus by Rick Astley, or other videos where he was talking about having a threesome with 18 people. At the end of the day, this mixture of having videos that which were clickbaitable, new and fresh at the time, creative background footage, and which at the end of the day, Leafy as a person who was an hyperbolistic, crazy, wacky person, created a fucking monstrosity. And by monstrosity, I simply just mean a fucking huge wave of attention. And then when that whole thing became oversaturated of fuckery, he then made reaction videos. And that is exactly how Leafy became huge. I wouldn't be surprised if he still has these videos on his YouTube channel that are just privated, but that is exactly how he became big. And trust me, as a guy that has known this person for years, I'm pretty sure you can take my fucking word for it. But to sum everything up, to say farewell, Leafy is here, was a stagnant, dead YouTuber for 4 years that somehow kept on grinding for all those years. I mean, I'm pretty sure we can happily say anyone that has stuck at 19,000 subscribers, getting 800 views of video, making fucking Minecraft PvP Let's Play episode 573, we would all gladly say we would give up, but this guy stuck it through, created literally a whole new branch of content that which is so relevant till today, is one of the most paid and fucking highly respected YouTubers in this community. To be perfectly honest, I do think he deserves everything he gets. Whether or not you do like his content, you have to admit that he fucking went through the long ropes to get to where he is. But with that said, if you all enjoyed this video, learned something new, something that which you didn't know in the past, be free to leave down a like in the fucking comments, or type something stupid or some gay shit. That would mean so much to me. Thank you all so much for 11,000 subscribers. It's insane, the amount of support, and I seriously love every single one of you. If you want any more videos like this, just let me know. I have some pretty cool things up ahead with Elvis the Alien, and I don't know, fucking Leafy, he's probably gonna fucking hate me at this point, but I have some other videos coming out. Check out my Twitter, as I said. It's got some awesome stuff there, some shitty memes, if you want to get in contact with me personally. And I love every single one of you, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.